Con,
I'm James.
and today we're doing the boyfriend tag.
Let's get started.
Where did we meet?
I will refer you to another video called Tinder Fellas, and you can find out all the information there. Okay, then the next one, where was our first date?
Our first date was at Tasha's in Rosebank. James came to pick me up and we went for breakfast. What was your first impression of me?
Hot. Was my first impression of you.
Such a flatterer.
When did you meet the family?
Well, I met you in November 2014. And I met your family in January 2015 before I went to Botswana for work. Spent the weekend there and then I came back for another weekend. Yeah.
Okay. That was a crazy weekend though.
But it was fun. It wasn't even like, I never felt uncomfortable, I was never scared or anything like
Yes.
that. It was just a lot of fun.
I was scared.
And your parents were so cool that
Yes. Okay.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Great stuff.
Do I have any weird obsessions? And if so, what?
Everyone's got a bit of a weird obsession. If you don't tell anyone. I don't know.
I think I have a couple probably.
I know that you like everything neat. Very, very tidy. And everything needs to be wrapped. You've got that obsession with wrapping. So everything needs to be perfect so that it doesn't get
Everything
scratched.
needs to be wrapped. I used to buy CDs and DVDs and I would cut open the plastic wrappers I listen to the CD, watch the DVD, they would have to go back into plastic wrapping. Gotten slightly better at it, but they still need to go into storage afterwards.
How long have we been together?
That would be just over 14 months, going on 15 end of this month. Do we have any traditions?
Yes, we do.
We do?
Yes. We like to go out and eat on the weekends, I think. I think that our weekend eating is...
Yeah. With the whole long distance thing initially,
Yes.
you know, having to travel. So what do you do when you go and visit each other on the weekend? You inevitably end up going for breakfast or lunch or dinner.
And because it's so far, you always felt like you were on a break or on a holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can say that's a tradition.
Yes.
But I think we're definitely going to start more traditions now that we're
Yes.
living together. I think we'll start like our own Christmas traditions
Yes.
and that's stuff that we're very much looking forward to.
Definitely. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
If I recall correctly, I actually told you that when we met. The first thing was your eyes.
Yes.
I thought he had really kind eyes. Even like just from the pictures that I saw, really kind eyes.
So sweet.
What was our first road trip?
To Bella Bella.
That is
Small road
correct.
trip. But you could also consider the one to Knysna.
Yes, I think like the first
Which
official
was the
like
big
long
one.
distance road trip
Yes.
would be when we went to Knysna
Knysna.
with our friends.
Yes.
But first time we kind of went away for the weekend was the weekend trip to Bella Bella.
From
Interesting.
one forest to the next as well.
Interesting weekend as far as Bella Bella was concerned. Very quiet.
Yes. In the middle
Very
of winter.
remote.
Yes.
But it was fun.
But it was good.
It was good.
Yes. What is my favorite restaurant?
That's different.
That's a good one.
No, I know.
Okay, what is
Because
it?
you and your mom always went there. So I would say it's paparazzi. Pups.
Yes.
It's either Pups, or if it's not Pups, it's Dorados.
Definitely, yes. Do you like those two?
What do we argue about the most?
I don't think we've had an argument yet.
This is true. We have not had an argument, but once again, I think with the whole long distance thing,
Yes.
the time that you do spend together is so precious.
Yeah.
So But I'm sure we'll probably end up arguing about something
Yeah.
eventually now that we're living together. Someone's gonna have a bad day, or be
Yes.
tired or grumpy, and then
I've just started working, so I will most probably come home in a bad mood one day and it will go down.
luckily 90% of the time I get home after him. So he'll either be on his way to bed
Yes.
or I'll miss
It'll be a very
Whatever.
short argument, I think.
went down. So, but somebody did say to me the other day we should make a point out of recording our first argument.
We should.
Because
That's
when you
actually a
look
good
back-
idea.
When you look
It's a
back,
good idea.
you see that it was about something absolutely
Stupid.
stupid.
Yes.
Sure, it'll come up eventually. I've lived on my own for a very long time, so I'm very set in my ways. So at some point, I'll probably be a little bit pedantic about something. And if it's on a long or a busy or a bad day, you never know.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
We'll
back to
see.
you on that one and let you know what happens if and when it does happen.
Yes. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Sure. I am gonna go out on a limb and say it's me. I think just because I'm slightly older and I'm mostly the one like, so what are we doing today? Are we gonna go out? What are we gonna do? And I think we're like so chilled. So
Yes.
it's not like we like go into the weekend having it fully
Yes.
planned and knowing what to do.
Anything.
Right now it's an equal partnership, but I think if push comes to shove, then I probably do wear the pants in a situation like that. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Anything on SABC Encore.
This is true.
Man.
This is true. I'm watching all these old shows from the 80s and 90s that I grew up with, and I absolutely love it. It's like my Friday night entertainment is like this 2-hour comedy block. And I
They
absolutely
are
love
good.
it. But this is also a tough question because there is an awful lot that I do watch.
Yes.
In fact, there's probably very little that I do not watch. So, but that's a good answer.
Yes. Grey's Anatomy.
I watch Empire,
Empire.
but there's far too much
Yeah.
to actually name. So, but yeah.
What is one food I do not like?
I do know one, but I don't think it's so much a case of you not liking it as you just not being able to eat it,
Okay.
which would be eggs.
Yes, okay.
But it's not because you don't like
No.
eggs.
Yes.
You don't like rusks. You don't eat rusks.
No. Not a big fan of rusks either.
I love rusks. Yeah, but I'm a rusk any time of the day. I love rusks. But I don't drink coffee, which is
Yeah.
interesting. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Water. And a milkshake.
Yes. But that's
Yeah.
only if we go to the diner.
Okay. And then, if not,
I basically get
Water.
the same thing you get.
which is Coke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ice and lemon.
Yes.
Water,
Yes.
Coke if I feel like living a little.
Okay.
So we hope you enjoyed part 1. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and be sure to tune in for part 2.
See you there. And what? Oh shit.